Come on in the room. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Come on in, like the video, say hi. We have a story time this morning, this evening, wherever you are. So I'm just gonna wait for a couple more people to come in before we start today's story. Come on in, give your girl a likey like. We're about to start the story soon. Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna be using this eyeliner pencil until it runs out because I paid for it. Although I do not like it. I need to find someone to fill in my brows, like where it stays for, like tinted. I think it's called tinted. But come on in the room so we can get this story started. Y'all sleeping? Y'all preparing for bed? Y'all eating dinner? Where are you watching from? I ain't gonna be driving fast over here. I think I parked too close to the road today. Come on, baby. Y'all see how thick it looks, how dark it looks? I feel like I need some eyeliner to help balance it out. Good morning. Let me know where you're watching from. We're about to begin story time. We are about to begin a story time. Let me know where you're watching from. Don't forget to hello, hi, Abhishek and Raman. Am I saying these names right? Don't forget to like the video. Good morning. Go ahead and like the video. We're about to get our story time started. I don't know why it's not allowing me to ask a question. You are from country. I am American, but I live in the UAE currently. Oh, dang, Maria. Is it Maria or Maria? Okay, you're from... I always say the name of Nepali. Thank you, Paul. Thanks for liking and subscribing to the channel. What's up? So I got a story for y'all today. How about we get into the story? I need more people to like the video. I see it's 18 of y'all in here. Go ahead and like the video, please. Hey, Kai. Is it Kai? Oh, thank you. I try. I do try. Raman. Is it Raman or Raymond? Thank you. We got 3 likes so far. Let me get some more likes. We're gonna go ahead and get the story started though. So this one is a little intriguing. Okay, get that popcorn. Dang, Pablo, don't be a hater now. We are anti-haters over here. But I try to be nice. How can I try harder to be nice, Pablo? All right, let me get to the story because y'all gonna start talking about everything else and y'all can get me off track. So this one is 30-year-old female and her husband is 32 years old. She says, I found photos of my best friend and my husband's spank bank. I have never heard the phrase spank bank before, but I know exactly what it means when I hear it, okay? The title really sums it up. I went snooping to see what kind of women he's been choking his chick. Pablo, go away. We real life people over here. We do real life things, okay? We're not into all that superficial things. That's cool here and there. But like, if you come over here to judge people, go somewhere else. Thank you very much. Bye, Pablo. Dang, now you're gonna make, okay, here we go. So let's get back to the story because I was so rudely interrupted. Don't forget, all of my new people, don't forget to go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're about fun, family, and flights on this side of YouTube. We do family vlogs, we do mommy vlogs, we do travel vlogs, I do lifestyle vlogs. Go ahead and subscribe. Thank you, Maria. All right, so she went snooping to see, okay, I went snooping to see what kind of women he's been choking his chicken to out of pure curiosity and found photos of my best friend. At first, I was feeling so good about myself. All the women have my same body type, and he also has a lot of photos and videos of me. But then I get a little further along and start seeing multiple photos of my best friend that he had to have gotten from her socials. So no, for those of you who thought she had sent them to him, she did not. I feel sick and conflicted by this. This is mad weird. First of all, you went snooping to see what type of photos he's been doing. So you know that he does this, and you're going to see what type of photos he's been using. Like, the fact that he does this is already weird for me. The fact that you know he has a photo bank of women that he uses for this purpose, red flag, red flag, red flag. Like, how is that normal? Do y'all think that's normal? That is not normal. And she says she was feeling good about herself because all the women that she found in his photo collection look like her. Poor girl. I've never had a problem with him watching or looking at other women to do this in a time of need, but this feels like cheating to me. Why don't you have a problem with that? Right, Maria? That is crazy. That is crazy. She said, but it feels like cheating to me. Yeah, it's weird for sure. I don't know. I'm really grossed out and disturbed by this. Guys, do you think this is harmless, or is this something I need to bring up to him? Major red flag, Maria. Very much a major red flag. She says, is it harmless, or does she need to bring it up to him? I'm going to put this as a poll in the community. I want you to vote. I'm going to say, yes, bring it up. That's weird. And it's your BFF, for crying out. For crying out loud. That's almost like, no, it's harmless. Y'all let me know. I personally think it is weird. All right, so the poll is there. Y'all go ahead and vote in the poll. First of all, like I said before, it's already weird that he has a bank of women that are not you, that he's doing these things to. Mad weird, super weird. Second of all, he has pictures of your best friend. So that means this man lacks respect for you. For sure. He's already doing what he's doing to strange women that he finds online. And then the woman he chooses is in your circle. One of the women he chooses is in your circle, someone that he's probably around. That means that he's fantasizing about her when you guys hang out. That means when you're with your friends and y'all having dinner nights and birthday parties and things, he's fantasizing about her. That means he's crushing your BFF. And that's your husband. He got an issue. He has an issue. Y'all vote and let me know. And I'm going to get into some of these comments. All right, so for those of you who are just tuning in, 30-year-old female found photos of her best friend in her husband's spank bank. He has photos of women that look like his wife, but then she checked and she was okay with this. But then she went through just to see what he's been up to, y'all, and she found pictures of her best friend. That's crazy. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Definitely like the video while you're dropping in. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. We do lifestyle vlogs, we do family vlogs, we do travel vlogs, we do life in Dubai vlogs, all of those good things. All right, so let me get to some of these comments. Someone says sleep with his dad. Somebody said give him some payback and sleep with his dad. That's crazy. Okay, that was funny though. That was funny. Okay, so we have someone who has a different response to this woman finding pictures of her best friend and her husband's phone that he in the folder, the album that he uses to get his satisfaction with. Curly Cat Tail says, think about it this way. If you found out that your friend's husband saved your pictures, completely innocent pictures that you posted to social media, and was off to them, would you feel violated? If so, then you have your answer. In my opinion, this is absolutely creepy and disgusting behavior from your husband. It is totally disgusting. It's totally disgusting. Someone replied and said this: I'd also like to add, do not share details with anybody, intimate details with anyone. Curious and within arm's length, coupled with the details you share with your friends, is not a happy ending for the sharer. Repeated by several divorced clients of mine. So basically what this person is insinuating is that maybe she shared intimate details about her BFF to her husband, and her husband kind of got excited about it, and now her best friend has become one of his targets. I would feel so violated. Like, is there like a law against that? There has to be a law against like doing that. I don't know, but it's weird. Like, that's your wife's best friend. How? Girl, leave it, man. I'm sorry. Some of y'all might think I'm being a bit dramatic, but I think she needs to leave him because he has crossed the boundary. Okay, y'all agreed that, okay, it's okay for him to go out and get pictures and watch. Well, she said she was okay with him watching the adult videos and stuff, but he's out here getting pictures of real life people, and that's one thing. But for one of the people that he's collecting to be your best friend that he's actually around in real life, he's a creep, and he is disrespectful to the utmost. All right, so someone says even if they weren't innocent, it's still creepy. That's her best friend. There's got to be some boundaries. Exactly what I just said. Every time those three are hanging out, that's all OP will be thinking about, for sure. I hate to break it to all the women out there, but random dudes in their social circles have been blanking off to their social media photos since high school. Not saying it justifies behavior, not saying OP shouldn't be mad over this. Just saying it's already happening to pretty much every attractive woman on this planet already. That's not the point, Jellico Alpha. The point is that it's her best friend. You do this with some random person, picture, whatever. But you did this to your wife's best friend. That's weird. That's creepy. That's disrespectful. You're a creep. And it sounds like he be in overdrive because she said she let him do it because apparently she can't keep up with what he got going on. Just my thought on that. All right, so someone replied to this person, Jellico Alpha, saying that, you know, this is normal. Men been doing this forever. And someone, Thaddeus Stevens, says, as a guy who used to do that in my teens, I promise they aren't innocent pictures. Guys find things worth blanking over. So to try and throw innocent in there is just funny. I can guarantee they're thirst trap pics. Whatever, but you're talking about when you're a teen. This guy is 32 years old. Someone says, crazy that you only take the intentions of the men into account and somehow come out with a guilty verdict for the non-consensually involved woman or women. Absolutely. Mad weird. All right, so someone did give an answer. Someone gave an answer. I would bring it up. To me, that's crossing the line. She's not some anonymous person on the internet. He knows her. How would he feel if she found out? It's really creepy. It is creepy. Yeah, I bring it up. It's not okay. He will likely understand this too. Someone else says, I would hate that so much that I couldn't feel good about him again. Never. You're creeping on my BFF. Next, you could be creeping on my sister or my cousin. You know, it's just weird. What's up to those of you just joining us? So we're talking about the 30-year-old woman who found photos of her BFF in her man's phone. Don't forget to like the video as you're coming in and subscribe. Thank you. Someone says, this is so repulsive. I feel awful for you and your friend. I would be disgusted if I found one of my friend's partners saved photos of me for this. This merits a conversation. I think you need to get him. Hold up. I think you need to get him to put himself in your shoes. Good luck. Listen, I couldn't be. Someone said, this is not even harmless in his relationship with her. He's a freaking creep. Yes, he is. Kitty loves to bite. What kind of username is that? Okay. Kitty loves to bite says, for real, I have an ex-boyfriend who did this with pictures of my sister. See, I told y'all that's weird. Some weird people in this world who did this with my sister. It destroyed me and was part of what killed the relationship, along with his gross pee habits that he put in my face. If my current partner did this, I don't think I could continue the relationship. So you actually tried to continue the relationship after you found out that he was creeping on your sister? Ooh, you were young. I'm assuming you were young. Thanks to those of you tuning in. Stick around. It's story time, baby. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Right now, we're talking about a 30-year-old woman who found out that her 32-year-old husband had pictures of her BFF in his spank bank. That is what she called it. She allows him to watch the pee, watch the adult videos, to do what he got to do when he needs to, because apparently she can't keep up. But he keeps photos on his phone of women that he follows on social media, y'all. And she went through the photos and found pictures of her BFF. Weird. And if I'm your BFF and you don't tell me about this and you stay with this man, you weird too. Both of y'all weird. I already think you slick weird because you know he does this to other women and you're okay with it. Okay. Someone else says, Ocean Gal 2018 says, a guy I dated once used to save pictures of women he knew, mostly women he'd met through work. It's such a gross intrusion. Imagine if this was you and you were interacting as normal, not knowing of his actions. I know as a woman, I'd want to know. I've got a decent radar for creeps, but I'd still want to know. I definitely want to know. And don't forget to vote in the poll. Let me know if you want to know as well. Someone says, I say you get a giant play toy and name it after his best friend. Tell him about it, let him watch, and say the name over and over again. Some of these comments are hilarious. But we're about to wrap it up soon because we only got about 10 more minutes and we got to get off of here, all right? And I say we. I know it's 2 of us in here right now, but maybe some more people will pop in. All right. You definitely need to confront him. I would feel both betrayed and the ick. Betrayed because it's your best friend. Someone y'all have been around together many, many, many times. That's what I'm saying. That is crazy. That is the wildest part. The ick. How pathetic and creepy of him to do this of a picture that he stole from her social media. I know people do it unknowingly, but dang, when it's somebody you know. And we're gonna end it right there, y'all. We're gonna end the story time right there because this just got really, it's just really, really weird. So while we wrap up, guys, I'm gonna let you enjoy this beautiful sunrise that I am witnessing. Let me see if I can get, I brought my tripod. I don't know if it's gonna work. What's up, those of you just joining us? We're wrapping up our story time. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. A quick recap of what we just read about. 30 30-year-old woman found her husband's spank bank, what she calls a spank bank. They call a spank bank. Never heard of that before. And in the spank bank that he uses to do what he does, she found pictures of her best friend. And now she's conflicted about it. She was okay with him doing it with random women, but not her BFF. And so now she needs our advice. And me, personally, she needs to just end that whole relationship because this man ain't got no respect for her at all. All right, so we're wrapping it up. So let's go ahead and see this beautiful sunrise. Let's get into this beautiful sunrise. And of course, you cannot see it like I can. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't believe one of you voted. I'm looking at the poll now. One of you voted and said it's harmless. Oh my gosh, who are you? How can you think that's harmless that a man is doing the nasty stuff with pictures of his wife's best friend? How is that harmless? Those of you just dropping in, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Vote in the poll if you will. We have a 30-year-old woman who found pictures of her best friend and her husband's phone in a folder that he uses to handle his personal private business with. Ain't no way. There is no way I could do this. But y'all let me know what you think. 67% says yes, bring it up to him. It's weird. Let him know that you found this mess in the freaking phone of him doing the nasty stuff to your best friend's photos. How creepy is that? Then 33% of y'all say it's harmless. Who? How? Yes, while we're voting, getting our votes in, don't forget to comment your thoughts. What's up, Allie? Hey, Allie. Comment your thoughts in the comments below. Say hello. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So we're wrapping up our story time. We're wrapping up our story time with the sunrise. Let me know where you're watching from. We're going to enjoy this beautiful sunrise. Why can I ask a question? I know I used to be able to yesterday. Every day before, I was able to ask a question. Now it's not letting me ask a question. I don't know why. All right, we got 7 more minutes to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful sunrise this Thursday morning. It's a beautiful morning. I'm trying not to shake so much because I'm having to hold this tripod. And it's leaning against my steering wheel, so the car's on, so it's shaking a little bit. Plus, my hand just making it shake a little bit. I'll try to bring my a better tripod tomorrow. Tomorrow's our last live, so I'm thinking last live for the week. So I'm thinking next week I'm going to try a different time. Let me know what you think. I think I'm going to try to go a couple of hours earlier. Go live a couple of hours earlier. Hey, hey, hey. I appreciate the action. I appreciate the comments in the chat, the engagement. How can I comment? Can I comment in the chat? It won't let me comment. So I'll just keep talking. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. 30-year-old woman found photos of her best friend and her husband's phone. And this is in the album that he uses to handle his personal business in. What would you do? Do you bring it up to him, or do you ignore it? Vote. Let me know. Let me know. What would you do? All right, update on the poll. 75% says yes, bring it up to him. It's weird. 25% of you say, nah, it's harmless. I want to argue with this person so bad. How is it harmless? How is something like this harmless, darling? It's your best friend. This man is around her. If he's doing this with pictures from her social media, imagine what he's thinking about when you guys are hanging out. And if this is your best friend, she comes over to your house. She may be sitting on the sofa. He may be just having all kinds of crazy things going on in his mind. Weird. Very weird. This, in my opinion, is a reason to divorce. But something in my gut tells me that she is not going to divorce him simply because she knows that he does this with other women's photos. So she knows it, that he's a creep. And she has been enabling this so far, but she only feels violated simply because she found her pictures of her best friend. And a part of me thinks she's going to stay because she has low self-esteem. Where did I get this idea from? From the fact that she was looking at the pictures of the women and comparing them to herself. One of the things she said is that it made her feel good because all of the women, most of the women anyways, had her same body type and looked like her. But my question, okay. They had the same body type of her and looked like her. So she felt good. But then when she saw her best friend, she was like, oh my gosh, she's doing this with my best friend. Let me know if y'all think I'm tripping. I really need to know. Like, is this what people, is this what, this is not what normal people do. It's not, because I'm a normal person and I would never. This is grounds for divorce. But I think she has low self-esteem. I think she's going to stay with him. It gives me the energy that she will likely stop hanging with her BFF. Because her question was not, should I divorce him or leave him? Her question was, should I confront him about it? She has no intentions of leaving him. She just wants to know if she should say anything at all. So she's not going to leave that man. She's going to back away from her. She's going to slowly back away from her best friend because she now knows that her husband is intimately attracted to her. And so instead of holding him accountable, she's going to ask him about it. He's going to give her some sort of excuse or whatever. And then she's going to slowly stop hanging out with her BFF. She's going to start off by, she's going to hang out with her for a minute. But then she's going to stop. She's going to just be like hanging out with her one-on-one without her husband. Then eventually that will stop. Because now she's going to start feeling a little intimidation because she knows that her husband is physically attracted to her best friend. And she will eventually end up ending that friendship for her husband, who is a creep. But y'all let me know what you think. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. But husband is a creep if he's out here collecting pictures of your best friend and using them to handle his personal business. Vote in the poll and let me know what you think. Vote in the poll and let me know what you think. Don't forget to let me know where you're watching from. Right now it is approaching 7:30. We have about 3 minutes before 7:30, but we only have about 1 more minute on live before we shut it down. Shut it down. You shut it down. You know how it goes. Say hi in the chat. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're all about fun, family, and flights. We do lifestyle vlogs, travel vlogs, life in Dubai vlogs as an American expat. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We go live every Monday through Friday, same time. If you're in the US, then that is Sunday through Thursday night. If you're in the UAE, aka Dubai, that is Monday through Friday mornings. I'm gonna play with the time. Next week I think I'm gonna go live a little bit earlier though. Maybe like an hour and a half. No, maybe like yeah, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours earlier than what we did this week, depending on what the numbers are like. We're just going to play around with it until we get it set in our motion. But we're definitely going to be going live 5 days a week. Topics may vary. I know December we talked about random things that were happening in life. Those got pretty good views, but times where I think everyone was at home on holiday break or something. Now it's January and the people are off social media, so we're not getting that much interaction, and that's fine. That's okay. People will come back around. So now we're doing some Reddit stories. We're going to mix it in with some life stories, some Reddit stories. We're still going to have a good time. All right, y'all. So that's our time. It's time for us to go. I appreciate you for hanging out with me for these 30 minutes today. Until next time. Hold up. Let me end the poll. Thank you. All right. The final poll results. Final poll results are in. 80% said, yes, bring it up to him. It's weird, sis. That's weird. And 20% says, no, it's harmless. You 20% are weirdos yourself, apparently. Those of you just dropping in, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We just wrapped up our story about 30-year-old female who called her husband with pictures of her BFF in his phone that he used for his intimate time. And she wants to know if she should confront him. And I say, confront him and leave, girl. This man has no respect for you. He don't love you. This man, there's no telling what's going on when your friend comes over to visit. It's weird. And then she said, should she just leave it alone and ignore it? That's weird. I slick think wife is a little weird too. Because she had no problem with it. She knows that he does this with random women's pictures online. And she allows it. But when she found out it was her BFF, that's the only reason she has a problem with it. She has no intentions of doing anything more than asking him about it. And that, my friend, tells me that you too have some issues. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. That's my time. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. You're only a day away. Peace.